So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Michael Pittman.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready.
At their own 15. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got him in. Complete.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover, put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and they'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this Texans defense stands tall. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mills. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, Mills. He's got him in, complete. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mills now. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Rashaan Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Throwing, Mills. And now here is another interception. Monte Nicholson picks it. And the Falcons will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. So on 4th down, a big-time completion. And the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
And they'll get this down to the 10. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Falcons going to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Mills looking to throw it.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Here's Mills.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Now Mills.
Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning